what's up? It's William from Rocket Zero and welcome to another pixel art tutorial. In this video, we're going to be building Robin from Teen Titans Go. Now for this Batman sidekick, we're going to be using some black wool, light gray wool, orange, lime, yellow, red, white, and then some white terracotta. So let's get started. We're going to begin this pixel art by placing 7 blocks over black wool. So let's get right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Now after we have our row of 7 on the left side over here, we're going to go up by 2 black wools. Then we're going to just grab our light gray wool. We're going to just start filling this in, stopping 1 block short. And then we're going to go up. So just fill it in just like you see there. Now every so often after we build something, I'm going to be taking a step back, allowing you guys to have an opportunity to hit pause just in case I'm going too fast or you need a little more time. Feel free to stop the video whenever you need to. So now let's continue by placing 3 black wools in the middle here. And then on the top, we're going to add another 3 light gray wools. Then we're going to grab our black and then starting here. You guys see the spot? We're going to go up by 9 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So there we have our 9 black wools. Then what we're going to do next is that down here, we're going to place 1 black wool. Then on the right here, we're going to go up by 3. So 1, 2, and 3, just like that. Then we need to place 3 black wools here. And then 2 black wools. We're going to grab our lime wool and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of our lime wool right here. Do you guys see that? Sorry if I didn't say the number beforehand. But yeah, you're going to place 5 lime wools. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 1 black wool here. And then on top of this black, towards the left, we're going to go ahead and place 6 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. We're going to place 2 black wools. Then we're going to grab our orange and we're going to place 2 rows of 4 orange wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab our black, and in this gap here, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th block. We're going to switch back to our orange wool, and we're going to place 3 orange wools. Then we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 2 black wools on the left. And then starting on top of this orange, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 black wools going towards the right. And 1 black wool in the middle. And that's going to be part of his cape. So now let's continue on his middle section. So for that, let's see, what are we going to do? Well, let's grab our lime wool. We're going to add 2 more lime wool blocks, just like so. And then here, we're going to add a black. Below the black, we need to add 3 orange wools. So that we can place 2 black wools on the bottom, and then 1 black wool in this little corner. So let's take a step back, pause it if you need to. Now would be a pretty good stopping point. Alright, but let's keep at it. Do you guys see this orange wool? On the right of it, we're going to go down by 9 black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. So make sure you guys have 9 black wools going straight down. So we're going to be building his other feet or legs or whatever you guys want to call it. So for his other shoe, what we're going to do is that down here, starting here towards the right, we're going to go ahead and place 7 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. We're going to continue by placing 2 black wools going up. Then we're going to go back to the left. We're going to add a gray wool here. Sorry, a light gray wool. Then we're going to add a black and 4 light gray wools with an additional light gray wool. Then we're going to grab our black, and you guys see this whole empty row. We're just going to fill it in with 5 black wools. Then on the next row, we're going to add 2 black wools and 3 light gray wools and a black. So once again, 2 blacks, 3 light gray wools, and another black. Then what we're going to do is that we're going to place 5 black wools starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black wools going towards the left. Then we're going to add 3 black wools. We're going to grab our lime. We're going to go up by 3 lime wools. Then we're going to place 3 black wools on the right. And now right here in the middle, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to grab our orange wool. We're going to place 3 orange wools. And then another 3 orange wools. Then 2 orange wools. And 1 orange wool. Then we're going to grab our black, because we need to place 1 black wool on the right of the orange. Then here we need to go up by 3 black wools. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to place 3 more black wools on top here. So 1, 2, 3. Then we need to add 2 diagonal black wools. On top of this 3 lime wools, we're going to go ahead and place 9 black wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Then we're going to grab our lime. We're going to place 1 lime wool. Put a black on the top. Then we're going to add 3 lime wools surrounding it. And then what we're going to do is going to be kind of tricky. We're going to place 3 black wools in this particular shape with an orange and a black on the top. So let's take a step back. This is what we have so far. I know it looks funny and we're going really slow, but there's a lot of detail in this like Robin Hood, not Robin Hood, in this Robin pencil art. Alright, so let's see. What can we do next? Well, you know what? Let's start working on his arms. So right here, we're going to grab our white terracotta. And we're going to place 3 white terracotta blocks. But they're going to be diagonal. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that's going to be our 3 diagonal white terracottas. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to grab our black. And now we're going to place 4 diagonal black wools. Just like that. Now up here, we need to add 1 lime wool. To the left of the lime wool, we're going to place 5 black wools. So there you go. Make sure you have added 5 black wools on the left of that lime. Now, on top of the lime, we need to add 8 black wools going towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now let's do a little bit more of the middle part of our robin. So let's see. For that, we need to grab our lime wool. You guys see this section here? Well, let's just go ahead and fill it in. So we're going to put 1 block, 2 blocks, and then finally 3 more blocks. Then we're going to grab our black wool. And with our black wool, we're going to go up on top of this row of lime. We're going to go up by 3 black wools. Then in the middle here, we're going to add a row of yellow. If you want to count it, it's going to be 4 blocks, but you really don't have to count it. What we are going to do is that we're going to switch. This is really messy, but what we're going to do is that we're going to go back to our lime wool. We're going to just fill this in with some lime wool just like that. Then we're going to continue with our lime wool. We're going to add 4 lime wool blocks. Then we're going to grab our black. We're going to place 2 black wools with 2 lime wools on the top. Then we're going to grab our black and we're going to place 4 black wools. Then we're going to grab our orange and we're going to place 1 orange wool. And then 4 orange wools going towards the left. Then we need to grab our black again. We're going to place 2 black wools on the right. And then up here we're going to add a black, an orange, with a black on the top, and 2 black wools on the left of the orange. So yeah, I'm sorry if this is kind of confusing, but you know what? There's a lot of like different like shapes and patterns crammed in here. But once we're done with it, it's gonna look pretty cool. So let's keep at it. All right, so let's see what's next. Well, I think it's time to place 1 black wool here and 2 diagonal white terracotta blocks. Then we need to grab our lime wool, and up here we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need to switch back to our black, and then right in this like slanted section, we're going to place 5 diagonal black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, all of this section needs to be filled in with red, so I'm going to do that right now, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, but not completely, because you have to put 1 yellow wool right here. So there you go, that's going to be the bottom part of our rubbing. Now what we're going to do next is the head, and then we're pretty much done. So let's just get to it. We are going to grab our black wool. And up here, we're going to give a gap of 2, and then we're going to place 1, 2, 3 blocks of our black wool. And let me actually move the black to the right here so it's easier to access. So yeah, just make sure you have 3 black wools on the top here. Then we're going to add a row of 3 white terracottas with 2 black wools on the right and 2 black wools on the left. Then we're going to add a whole row of white terracotta on the top. And then on the right and the left, we're going to place just 1 black wool. Then what we're going to do next is that we're going to go back to a white terracotta, and we're going to add 2 white terracottas, 1 black, and 2 white wools. Now we're going to start just focusing on the right part of his head and the hair, and then we'll come around and do the other side. But for now, just make sure you have 2 white terracottas, a black, and 2 white wools. Then we're going to grab our black again. We're going to place 2 black wools. And then right here, next to this white terracotta, we're going to go straight up by 10 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So make sure you guys have yourself 10 black wools going straight up. Right, so now let's start working on his eyes. So for his eyes, we're going to grab our white wool, and we're going to do 2 rows of 4 white wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on our second row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then down here, we need to add 2 white terracottas. And on top of those 2 white terracottas, well, we need to place 2 rows of 4 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then the next step is going to be to grab our white wool, and we're going to do 3 rows of 4 white wools going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure you guys have 3 rows of 4 white wools going up. Then we're going to place 3 black wools on the bottom, 4 black wools on the left, and then 3 black wools on the top. Now we're not completely done because we need to add 2 white terracottas. And then here we're gonna add just 1 black with a white terracotta on the top. Then what we're going to do next is that this whole part needs to have an outline with our white terracotta. So this is probably going to be one of the trickiest parts. So we're just going to grab our white terracotta. We're just going to go around the top part of his eyebrow. And then 1 white terracotta here. And to the left of it, we're just going to drop it down. So let's just drop it down and start filling this in. So make sure you guys have this. I know he looks super funny, like he's stripping out or something. But yeah, just make sure you guys have that up to this point. And before we start working on the hair, let's go do his ear. So for his ear, we're going to grab 2 black wools, then 2 white terracottas, and then here we're going to add 3 white terracottas in this shape, and a black wool here. So just make sure you guys have that. And now we can start working on the hair. And it should be pretty easy from that point forward. Alright, so let's see. Well, we're going to add 1 black wool here next to it. Then we need to place 3 black wools going towards the left. Then over here we're going to place a black wool. We're going to place just a random block with a black on the top and take out that random block. Then on the left side, we're going to place 2 black wools going up. Then we're going to add 1 black wool. On top of the black wool that we just added here, we're going to place 8 black wools going towards the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. We're going to skip 2 blocks and add a black wool. So leave a gap of 2 black wools. If you guys hear weird noise in the background, it's raining really hard. So yeah, alright, then we're gonna skip another block and we're gonna add a black wool. Actually no, we're gonna skip a block and then here we're gonna add 5 black wools. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it should stick out just 1 block past the row on the bottom. So let me just go over that because I felt like that was confusing even for myself. So we're going to add 8 black wools. Then we're going to have a gap of 2, a black, a gap of 1, and then 5 black wools. Then what we're going to do next is that down here, we're going to add 1 black wool. To the left of that black wool, we're going to go down by 10 black wool blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So make sure it stops right there. Now we have to go up here and add some detail, not up here, but in this area. So we're going to add 1 block right here. Do you guys see exactly where we place it? So right above where the ear's at, we're going to go and add 1 block. Then we're going to have 2 black wools. And 3 black wools on the top. Then we're going to skip a whole row. And up here we're going to add 4 black wools. Then 3 black wools. And 2 black wools. And then the final step is just to fill in everything else inside this like line with some black wool. And that's it. That's how you're going to make your Robin look like that Robin. So yeah, this was kind of a confusing and kind of long tutorial, but hopefully you guys stuck with me or are now in the process of filling in your Robin's hair. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't. It really does help us out. Tell your friends about us. Feel free to leave a comment down below with any suggestions or requests, or just give me a friendly hello, whatever you guys want to do. I'll try my best to reply to all of your comments. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. E-E-E-N-D